What is happening, gals and guys? Nick here, and we're back with more Hell Is Us. So honestly, I was just preparing to record the demo for Little Nightmares 3 that came out a couple of days ago, but I just realized that I am in the midst of a stage in Hell Is Us. This is the what is it? Temple of the Fallen. So why am I here? Because I'm trying to clean up all the enemies, and this is the final zone. Basically, this is what is left for me to get the platinum trophy. Now, I don't remember if I ever went down here. And I mean in my previous recording, that is, or no, not recording, gameplay session, when I was trying to figure out where the final enemies were. Because honestly, I am a bit confused. I remember checking this area, and it was marked as clear. But I'm probably wrong, and I'm misremembering. But here we are. So we'll try and figure out where the last dude is. Again, I don't know. I was actually gonna go back and review the footage, because I know I've kind of scrubbed through the map multiple times to see what actual areas I had left, because I have gone through every single one and cleared them, and it's just something in the back of my head saying that this area was actually cleared previously. So I don't know if it's a bug, or as I said, I'm just misremembering stuff basically. Kind of rough to jump in like this as well. This takes me out here. Did I loop around? Let's see if this is the left or the right path. This is the left path, okay. But yeah, so I basically went through the whole area again. But I had to stop at some point late at night, so now I'm kind of lost. But we'll see. So I just decided to start a recording just to see if we can find the final enemy here. Well, it might be multiple. The areas I was most concerned about, like Marathon, because I can't find my way around there, actually turned out to be quite easy. There was only one, I think, that was left, so took care of that and just continue with the other ones. And honestly, it was only one region, I believe it was Taldu, where there were many enemies left, but they were pretty easy to find as well. Akasa Marches was probably the roughest one, but I did get some pointers that if you look at the map, it actually specifies what tier of enemy is left, so you can kind of figure out in which zone they're residing in. So Akasa Marches tier 2 enemies will only spawn near the Abbey and nowhere else. I really hope I can find this. It's not the end of the world if I have to quit out, but I am kind of confused where the final one is. If I'd guess, I missed one at the start. Because we had to come back here a few times because I couldn't figure out how to actually open up the gate. So that is a possibility. This one takes me to the pressure plates, right? Or does it now? Goes in here and loops around, right? Yeah. No one hiding in the corners. We should kind of hear him if it's not a enemy that is in a sleeping state, I guess. That was actually the case in Marastan. There was one enemy left at the marketplace, funny enough. I was like, there is no way in hell that is the one that is left. But oh yes, it was. I do, from a design standpoint, I would have wanted a way to actually get a indicator, audible indicator, when you kill the final one in a biome. We get it for the time loop guardians, so it would fit to have that here as well. Because some of the stages, like the spire, the tower, I think I went back there like 2 or 3 times. Ended up being one of the enemies at just see here. Ended up being one of the enemies by the cages, the cage puzzle. And I went through there multiple times, and there still was one, I think, at the top floor. So this is kind of confusing. No, it's not actually. It isn't confusing at all. It's referring to the right path here, but turns out it just goes up there. Yeah, now I've done a full loop, and I still haven't found any enemies. So I'm gonna assume that the temple is cleared and we missed an enemy out here when we went through this area again. That is what I'm thinking. Maybe up to the left, because we can't go back. Beginning zone is very limited in space. I really want that platinum. Okay, we check everything. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. These are the ones I always get you. There it is. Legend of the Fall, and we should get the platinum now. Hero of Hadea. Woo! So damn happy about that. Jeez. Well, I was correct. Damn. So this will be the 50th episode. But I felt like I really had to do that. Okay. Everything done. So, funny thing though, I will, let's see here, I will go to Lake Sinon, just in case I wanna, no, actually, you know what, let's wrap this up at Victor's. Yeah, so funny thing is that when I backtracked and tried to find the remaining enemies in the stages that I had left, I actually found new items, new miscellaneous items on all of that, so just tells you how freaking enormous this game is, even though the biomes themselves are not, I mean, some of them are quite big, like Akas and Marches, of course, and the forge and whatnot, but yeah. All right, a little bonus episode there. Platinum acquired. Now I'm gonna record a demo for Little Nightmare 3. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you do enjoy the content, you know what to do, and as always, ci vediamo.